Arson, mafioso, 10 times 10, 1414, we mobbing. How he posted with them demons, but he haven't said. I told the label, need 100, fuck a 10%. It's crazy how I've been living life with these dead presidents. Got RSN up on my soul is what I represent. Or right around, we ain't telling shit, it's twinkle up, we spinning quick. I told Lil Shawty that I love her for the hell of it. She a freak for us, for you, she said she's celibate. And plus this cup is so damn dark, just like my melanin. Another case, but no evidence. We bout to line them up. So once you open up that door, you keep that fire tucked. I'ma crawl through that window just to spice it up. You see my face, you see my drink, he knows his time's up. Now it's game over. I love flying on PJs cause I ain't gotta do no layovers.
Welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts from Azimoto. I am your host, Azimoto, just a young buck from South Florida with a vision and something to say. And here's a something to say, because for those of y'all that noticed and called me out, for those of y'all that didn't and let it slide, I'm going to address it. I'm a week late, and here's why. Here's why. As it is right now, I have a very limited time to record these episodes, because it's a lot of trial and error, a lot of setup, a lot of low-key, a lot of prep that goes into this, right? And it's only going to get more, como se dice, extraneous, right? So I recorded, and then I noticed my mic died mid-podcast, mid-episode, and I couldn't get it out. I'm sorry. I tried to find another way to justify it, to try to make it. No, it's not deeper than that. It's just as simple as I just simply did not have the time or the space to record it like I would like to, like I would for my show. Because even though it's just me, a light, and a camera, this is my show. This is what, episode 12? Alright, cool. So, let me tell y'all some stories, right? So I got a little brother, he's about, how old is he? He's about to be 16, right? For a fact, so he's like 15. Mind you, he's as big as me, his voice is like getting deep, so it's like, I'm not gonna lie, if you catch him, you probably gonna think he's like 17 going on 18, just didn't get the facial hair yet. But that's him. He's probably gonna be a babyface assassin forever, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm outside on my property, right? And I see like two boys on bikes. I don't know them. They're not familiar faces. They're kind of speeding, and then they cut into my driveway real quick, and then they said, "Hey, it's so and so here," and I said, "Who the fuck is you?" Cause like, how you just gonna pull up on me and ask and then start asking questions? Like, that's not how we do things, young. That's not how we do things, bucko. It's not how shit works. And I straight up told them, "Yo, be careful on who you walk up, because if I had it on me, both of y'all would have been on the t-shirt. On God, do not pull up on no one's house just asking questions, especially if they don't know you. That's some, and everyone's looking at me weird and crazy. I don't buy that. I don't believe that. Because why are you going to pull up on my property and I'm not going to stand my ground and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you. You could be a threat. This is the real world. You could be a threat. I'm not gonna lie, buddy, I'll be damned if I got caught lacking. Always gotta have it on you, I guess. Nothing safe. Nothing safe. Also, can we normalize, like, can we, for real, normalize, like, smoking weed? Like, being fucking for real. Because there's no reason, if I'm taking a walk, I feel I have to hide my blunt just because the trash guy is doing his job, just because the maintenance guy is doing his job. That is no reason for me to stop what I'm doing. Even if your kids are playing around, I'm not going to stand here and smoking in front of them. Hell nah. I have some class, but it's like, hey, if I'm just walking around the neighborhood, treat it as if I was smoking a cigarette. Y'all just look at me with disgust with those. Well, I don't do cigarettes no more, but y'all look at people with, you know what I'm saying? But you keep your your thoughts to yourself and you just let them do them. You don't give them no, you legit give them a designated smoking area. Let's do that for weed. We all do it. It would take the edge off completely. You know how much more niggas, you know how much more chill people would be if we could just literally pull up, smoke, and then go about our day, go catch the bus or go to work, etc., etc. I think that would be a great vibe. But while I was on this, yes, I was, you know what I'm saying? I found this rock. I thought it was cool. It looked cool from a distance, and yeah, Coral Springs Rocks on Facebook. You're not going on Facebook. You're going on YouTube, buddy. And I'm keeping it. That's that. I literally picked this up today. I did not plan to tell the world this, but man, I'll be damned if I don't tell y'all I came. Like, it's pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but you know what? Someone took time, and that makes this rock a little more valuable, and now it's mine. So that's twice the value now. That's that on that. What else happened? I should probably tell y'all about the frog story last week. Okay. So, last week, I think it was like last Monday or so, I'm outside. Mind you, it's like 1:30, right? So it's like 1:30, and I'm outside doing my business. And then, you know what I'm saying? I walk back inside. I go to lock the door, and I see a fucking frog on the door. Little known fact, I don't really fuck with frogs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause why are you so tiny and you can jump so fucking high? And you can stick to shit. Some of y'all can stick to shit. And some of y'all are poisonous. And some of y'all swim. They're just an anomaly. It's too much of a fuck ton for me to go around and accept. So I just simply walk the other way. If I see a frog, I'm walking the other way. I'm avoiding that nigga. Cause I don't know what he got on him. I don't know if he's going to jump at me. And if he jump at me, what I'm going to do? He's sticky. I can't shake him off. All he's going to do is just jump back on. It's perfect. I'm at a disadvantage. I'm not going to win against a frog. Especially, like, the reason why I'm not going to win, I can't catch it. It's too fucking mobile, right? It's too fucking mobile. And if it was big, like if it was a big frog, like a human-sized frog, you know how high that motherfucker gonna jump? They leap in buildings. They out of here. You know what I'm saying? They okay. But anywho, that's enough of my tangent on frogs. So I see that motherfucker, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go get the broom and I'm gonna just sweep this motherfucker out. Just, I'm gonna face my fears. I'm gonna do it. I got enough something in my system to. So I go get the broom. I come back. I don't see the frog. It's gone. Mind you, it's 1:30 in the morning. What logical adult is going to look for a frog at 1:30 in the morning? No one. Not me. I decided to go to bed. Leave that for someone else to worry about. And you know what? The next day, they did. And I went to sleep. And I was asleep. I woke up. Nah, I think I just woke up and went about my day. For sure. I don't think I had work. So yeah, I just woke up and went about my day while they dealt with the frog. I told you I'm not dealing with that shit. Let that be someone else's problem. And it was. I won. Oz 1, Frog 0. I have to deal with you and you got out the paint. Fuck with me. I ain't even touched my topics. This has just been... Let me actually give some direction for this episode and try to catch y'all up for what I wanted to share last week. And we'll see what the fuck I could come up with to talk about this week. So, fantasy, I took another W. My roster was healthy. And it's looking like this week I'm taking another W. So, I think I'm on a 3-win streak now. About to be 4. Cincinnati Coochie Divers, we making a push. We making a push in coochies, man. That's what we doing. We diving in coochies in Cincinnati, even though I'm from Broward. I just liked it because I felt it rolled off the tongue. And that's been my name for 2 years. That's my team. Cincinnati Coochie Divers. And you know what? We still got Tyrese Halliburton giving us points, giving us hella points. We do. Joel Embiid, that boy is looking good. Granted, he's not putting up Jokic numbers, but I'll take it. I'll take it. He's still ranked number 2 in the centers, and I'm pretty sure he has it's not a strong case for the MVP because some other niggas are just outshining. Out. Jason Tatum, for real? Come to my team, bro. We had you last time. We could run it back, and we could actually win a championship. We could win the league, Jason. We could. Get this out to Jason Tatum. Actually, nah, I have to find out who has him. Jason Tatum is not. That was a stupid thought. I completely forgot how the real world worked for a second. And I was just on here, I think 5 minutes ago, talking about how this is the real world. You will get put on a t-shirt. I forgot. This is why I write things down, so I don't sound stupid. Oh. What was I going with this one? On stance on being a man. That was low-key supposed to segue into the frog story, but you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. I'll tell you, because here's the explanation behind that thought, that topic. Stance on being a man. Okay, I get it. We're men in the house. We have to provide, take care of. If there's a rodent or a vermin that got in the house, we got to step up and scare it away. If the missus is scared of it, all that bullshit. All that bullshit. I get it. A lot of us don't complain. We just say, okay. Sip our drink. And get right back to it. But I just have to ask, isn't it bullshit though? Like, and before anyone gets on me talking about that's just society set it up, why are men complaining about their position of authority if they're the ones that set it up? Mind you, this system, this ideology that you're talking about, that was based in a time when women couldn't talk. Shut up and make me a sandwich. That was your job. That's why the man had to do everything, because women, you didn't exist. Shut up. Open your legs and make me a sandwich. That was your role back in like 17 something, right? But then times change. We evolve. So why we still holding that stupid ass system accountable when I actually, bro, there's females in the workforce. There has yet to be, bro, the shawties are moving like niggas now, bro. They running game on us. They taking us out on dates. They have a roster of niggas the same way some of us have a roster of bitches. That's the reality of it. I don't think we need to keep that going, especially for the fact of, look at it like this, on the Titanic, right? They were saying women and children first. Okay, don't you think like one or two niggas should, hop ship? Help y'all get to safety? No? Y'all gonna figure it out? Cool. You gonna make that little kid grow up. Or you gonna step up as a woman. Or as the adult. Put the big girl pants on. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying. What were you gonna do? Especially, I don't think women could vote when the Titanic happened. So, what was really the fucking plan? By their logic, what was the plan? What were y'all gonna do? This is a serious question. And also, if we're talking like, if there's like a shooter, there's something going down, and all the bitches say, you go to the front line. You're a man. Take care of that shit. Bro, what if Larry has never he's never formed a fist in his life? Some of y'all women would be more suited to handle the threat than little old Larry. Just because he has a dick and balls doesn't mean he's equipped for the situation at hand. Doesn't mean that he can handle the task at hand. That's unfair. That's kind of fucked up. Especially if everyone knows Larry's a fucking loser. You just set him up for failure. Honestly, I think that's, if that was a scenario that ever happened, I really think that's just some scapegoat shit. Because why you sent Larry out there, man? And no one gonna spin for Larry. No one gonna slide for Larry. That's the fucked up part. No one will slide for Larry. No one's gonna spin for bro. No one's spinning for show. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember I talked about that kid who shot his mom for the VR headset? I think this is an interesting take, just for the fact of one, he made a real decision. Mom said no, he upped the pole. He did it. Two, I don't think he understands mortality because he's like, I think he's like, what, 10? 10 going on 11? So I somewhat get it because it's like, that's a real decision. But at the same time, I don't, do kids really, are we really explaining the concept of death to kids well? Like, I understand that video of Woo Wop came out when he was 2, but like, how many kids are Woo Wop? Not a lot. That's why Woo Wop is Woo Wop. But we the fucked up thing is I forgot, I don't know what the bond was. I think it was like 60K. Yeah, 60K or some shit like that. He asked the judge to lower it to $100 because that's all he had in his bank account. That is so. I'm really trying to, because it's guilty as fuck and innocent as fuck at the same time. At the same time, like, the kid really doesn't understand the severity of his actions, but he understands it just enough that he knows he did something wrong and he wants to make amends with all that he has. But you should have just fucking saved up for a VR headset, bucko. That's a dumbass decision. You were a dumbass kid. I'm not gonna lie. If this ever gets to you in prison, you ain't gonna spin on me. Shit, we got your ass. The state got your ass. But no, that... What? You know? You know? What do we do? What's there to say? What's there to say? And you know, and speaking of saying, I really don't know, because it dawned on me the other day when I saw my parents, both of them, on like YouTube Reels and like and TikTok and shit like that, and it didn't dawn on me that there's a chance they're gonna find me on the internet before I show them that I'm on the internet, and I really hope to however it gets out. What if my mom finds that clip of me saying that I was fucking midget? Like, that would be the nastiest this you I've ever had in my career. I'm gonna be real with you. That would be the nastiest this you in my career. I stand on it still. If she confronts me about it, I'm gonna tell her what it is. But it's like, damn, that's a... I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I just wanted to let y'all know that's something that's actually on my mind. Like, yo, what if people like what if people who I haven't seen in a while, the first thing they see is of me talking about some out of pocket shit, making fun of a kid who just shot his mom over a VR. I wasn't making fun. Okay, I didn't record any jokes that I made of it, but I was for sure making fun of him. For sure. For sure. That's a situation. And if you can't laugh at that, I don't think you're prepared for life. Even though there is no humor in it, someone fucking died, but it's like, yo, you did that and you asking them to lower it to 100? That's crazy. I don't think you really understand the waters that you're in, bucka. Why am I on this kid still? I'm trying to switch it up. Oh, Glorilla with the boo-boo. I wrote this. Fuck. Got my damn book. Damn. Good thing I didn't lose my page. I didn't lose my motion. But nah. Apparently, Glorilla admitted that there's a clip of me addressed to this very camera. I said, Glorilla, I love you. I have to take it back. Because why are you only wearing dark colored underwear to hide the doo-doo stains? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's going on? You're not wiping right? You know we got baby wipes, right? You're not showering? You're making too much money that you don't got time to shower? You look very clean. And in your pictures, you look very... You present yourself well. I like your energy. So what's going on with that report? And not only what's going on with it, why the fuck would you tell us? That's the more important question. I swear, yeah, I think that's the most important question. Especially if we're talking about in real time. If you were to talk about, oh, When I was fucking 12, I had cum stains on my boxers. That, I'm not gonna lie, I think a lot of boys have had that instance one cum stained undergarment or cum stained piece of clothing. That's happened to everybody, and we all accept it. Or we could talk about skid marks in our drawers when we were in kindergarten. Not everyone was a hygienic ass kid. Some people were dirty as fuck. Some people didn't know how to wipe their ass. Some people fell asleep during that lesson. Some people fell asleep. Some people took a nap. Kids do that. Kids take naps. Okay? But nah, you a grown ass woman. What you doing? I think we should fix that, baby. We gotta fix that, baby girl. On God. But speaking of light skinned niggas, Drake. He's the ultimate one. I'm gonna get my Drake. I'm hold on, let me kill this real quick. No, I go to my next one. Look at that. They could have done that shit. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Drake is the ultimate light skin. For the fact of he came out with this supposed necklace piece made with 42 engagement rings of women that he thought he was going to propose but decided not to. Here's my 2 cents on that no one fucking asked for. I think he's lying on 42 women and you decided not to. You went out, bought the ring, and why'd you say no, Drake? Tell the people. Why did you say no? That's an ultimate light skin move, because I know damn well you not going to wear it. You probably just going to gift it to your next boo, next bitch, that you probably dedicate the next album for. I don't know who broke your heart. Why do I feel like once he made Take Care, that's when the collection started? I feel like that's when it started. When he made Take Care. That had to have been when the collection. That had to have been. Had to have been. Can't be no other way. Cannot be no other way. That shit pisses me off. Why does it piss me off? Because that's such a corny ass move. And why would you tell such a fat ass that you decided not to? You spent money on jewelry to go signify a union of families, a bond. You wanted to make this girl your wife, the mother of your kid. And you decided not to? Did you even wife your baby mama? That's what's crazy. Did you offer her a ring and she decided not to? Is the math mathing? Am I onto something? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know, man. Sometimes I just don't know no more. Sometimes I just don't know no more. But can we talk about basketball real quick? I know I just gave my report on my fantasy league, but this isn't about fantasy. This is about how Jokic real deal might three-peat this shit. He real deal might three-peat an MVP with the shit he's been doing. Luka and Jason have been making a solid fucking campaign, but Jokic, this nigga don't. That motherfucker don't miss. He's good. He's good as fuck. What can I say? We also gotta talk about Blueface right quick. Gotta slip in the toxic, ignorant black topics that hold our community back. But I love it because I love drama. I'm a petty ass nigga sometimes. Yes, I be on my Malcolm X shit sometimes, for sure. For sure. I really think that if a lot of black people were to stop falling for the gimmicks that constantly is fed to us on social medias and through all forms of entertainment, and we rise up and actually understand and educate ourselves and try to get ourselves out the ghetto, I really think we can make some fucking change. But until then, we're gonna talk about Blueface and Krishan Rock's messy ass relationship, bruh. Yes we is. Just like Obama, yes we can talk about that bullshit, because I just saw a clip. One second, because this we about to go in. I saw a clip of Krishan's brother confronting Blueface. That nigga's dumb as fuck. I'ma say it. I'ma say it. 10 toes. I'ma put it on the internet. The same internet that I saw his dumbass. He's gonna hear me calling him a dumbass. Cause how the fuck can you not? Love is blind. And he was really up on his sister in a type of way that I'm thinking, yo, I got love for my sister, but even I don't be doing all that in front of cameras. Hell no, I don't even touch her in front of a camera. I don't even touch her in front of a camera. But you all of, like, you really could have sworn that was her man. And I I get it. Maybe that's how some siblings express their love for each other. But on camera, bro, that's a little too much, especially in front of her actual man. That's crazy. That's one. Two. What the fuck was going on? Fuck was going on? Fuck was going on? Fuck was going on? Fuck was... You see, I do that when I lose my train of thought, and I do that often. Two, when Blueface was trying to confront him and like let him know that, yo, but like, do you not see that your sister be doing wrong sometimes? Like, who gonna check her? And he's saying, I don't see no wrong in my sister. Like, da 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 this, da 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 da. She's perfect. She's an angel. No one's perfect. He was making. He was talking. He said a lot of words, but he said a lot of nothing. Right. So, where was I at? This happens all the time. And I hate that we're just gonna have to experience this on camera. Blueface was saying that that about the time where Krishan stole his car and money and shit, yeah, just because he was ignoring her, and he ignored her because he's just like, all right, this bitch is toxic. I just need I just need space. Understandable. Why she track him down, take his car, and yada yada this down the third, and he straight up told he told him like, yo, but and he could. The brother didn't even try to say anything intelligent, and he knew he saw the camera in his fucking face. That's the sad part. He saw the camera and said, I'm gonna choose to be an idiot. He did. Cause after that, what the fuck you call it? Krishan came in and said, yeah, cause you was ignoring me. You was ignoring me. So then Blueface is just like, you hear this? Because I was ignoring her. This man looked blue, dead in his face. Was he? Nigga, what? He was you ignoring her? That's not a justified reason to go take someone's fucking car. I always have to end the episode off on hate, but this time I'm gonna switch it up just because I'm a week late. We're gonna listen to what SoundCloud. This is gonna be a live reaction to some shit I never heard of. So it's like SoundCloud mixed it for me. And did Cutter Maurice ever drop that song? No, I guess not. So we just gonna. Alright, Cash Cobain, Beautiful Lady. I ain't never heard this shit before, but let's try it out.
It was my
I got hit with the ad.
First cruise ever.
This is why I can't have nice things on this podcast. I always get hit with a fucking ad. Someone always got to make some money. But I get it. I guess they're at that platform. Which I'm not gonna lie. I wish SoundCloud would actually give you somewhat of the like. It low key could compete with Apple Music and shit like that if they were. Does anyone have SoundCloud Go? I don't know. Because some of these people don't be uploading their shit to SoundCloud, and it's like, how the fuck you going? You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, hold on. Did the song actually start playing? I don't think so. I think this is still an ad. We almost done. We almost done with the ad. We almost done with Rambler talking. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Let me start it from the top. Let me start it from the top and up the volume, son. Cash Cobain, Beautiful Lady.
I just want you to know. I just want you to know.
Oh, fuck no. This is trash. That was trash. That was the worst. How could you ever suggest... This is why niggas don't fuck with SoundCloud. I tried to give you a chance. I tried. So you know what? Fuck it. 1000 Van Bonnie, Way Back. I never heard this one. I'm a huge Fawny fan. I'm a huge Fawny fan. Let's see how this shit is.
Yeah. I remember way back when. Yeah. Fresh up, baby. No, I'm trying to fuck.
Let's see how he goes with it. He always starts with it like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck. Yeah. I remember way back when. Niggas ain't wanted me to win. Spread my wings in the wind. Spread my wings in the wind. I remember way back when. Before my heart turned 10. The shit that we get in. I remember way back when.
I actually know he can spit harder, but this is not terrible. This is so much better than that last shit. This is so much better than, like, light years better. Who allowed him to do that shit in the studio? Cash Cobain, you might need to hang it up, buddy. Let me look up some other shit you do. Like maybe I'm being a little too hard off that one song. Alright? You're from the Bronx. What? Oh, we both from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty. Why Ice Spice said that? Oh, I know why. This... He doesn't have anything that makes me want to experience it with you guys right now. I'm going to have to experience this when I'm drunk and alone. But hey, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll let y'all know when I start putting this up on an actual podcast, so that way we can start listening to a little more shit without the YouTube copyright. Maybe I could do an intro different. Maybe. We'll see how that shit goes, but for now, let's ride out. I've been your host, Osimoto. I should probably work on something witty to end the episode with, but thanks for watching. Let's ride out.
Yeah, I've been tripping, going through it. I've been stressing about a bitch. I ain't gon' lie, when she love, that shit hurt me like a bitch. But I'm straight though, I still get cake though. Still smell hella dope. About to take a trip to the island for them crazy hoes. She gon' suck my tip. Yeah, she wildin', wanna take me home. Say she stayin' Sunrise in the hood with all them vacant homes. When I seen them bando men, I said I'm not gon' make it home. I'ma set up shop with my Glock, got a camera stove. Run up in this trap, if you want bitch, I got hella goals. And some naked hoes, whipping Yola for no profit though. They not sniffing codes, cause they know they gotta fucking go. Ain't no strung out hoes in my trap, they gotta fucking go. And if it's snitching hoes in my trap, we gotta fucking go. Cause they gon' kick the dough, take the money and all the fucking dough. I'ma kill that hoe, because I knew she was a shady hoe. I say fuck it though, I gotta eat man, I can't start no more. Bought that hoe a ring, but she don't feel me in her heart no more. So I bought a bean, cause there's no feelings in my heart no more. I bought a red one, AR, with the sniper scope. I be going in, don't need no hook, that just for snagging hoes. Never real men can't get too cold, man, I just let them go. I pass it to the bro, dig her out, man, he can have that hoe. Ain't no beefing about it, if it's one, it's about 1,000 more.